Hello judges, my name is Suchi Kumani and this is my submission for Hack DEVS hackathon. So before presenting my idea, I would like to share a story with you, a story of a hacker. So whenever any hacker wants to join the hackathon on their post or on any other platform, they first will search for the hackathon and they will click on the join hackathon button. But after joining this hackathon, the main problem comes here because they need to find a team member for their team. And for finding the team member, they will go to the looking for teammate feature where they will first see a lot of people which are looking for their team. So it will take time for hackers to get a good team member in their team. But finally, after a lot of searching and finally after wasting many time, they find correct member and they will send the team up request to that person. But it is not necessary that that person lives in same region where they are living. That's why it will take time for that another person to respond to the mail. But finally, after lots of waiting, that another person will respond to their mail and finally, they will get that mail that that person wants to join the team. So now what the hacker will do, that hacker, which is a team leader, will make their own channel, on Discord or on Slack and will send their channel link to the another team member, which he wants to be part of his team. And finally, after lots of waiting and after wasting many time, finally all the members of his team had joined his channel and finally they will start chatting with each other and they will come to a conclusion that they need a Discord, they need a Google Meet or a Zoom Meet for discussing their idea. So finally, after lots of waiting, all the hackers come in a single place and they meet with each other and then finally they start working on their project. But don't you think it's take lots of time for the people? It takes lots of time for the hacker to get a good team. And this is not the problem that a new hacker face. This is the problem that nearly all participants face, whether they are pro in hackathons or they are new in hackathon. So team formation is something which is very important. And if you come to a conclusion, so the platform involved in all this process are Gmail, Discord, Google Meet, Google Sheet, and other platform for recording to make video. So how to solve this problem? So to solve this problem and to make more productive and successful hackathon experience, here comes the resource idea, DEVS. DEVS is an app which is made by hacker for the hacker. It's an app that connects participants with compatible team members, which is an important component of a successful hackathon experience. Now, how DEVS work? So they work in just 5 steps. First is the profile, where participants create their profile, including skills, interests, and project preferences. Second is matching algorithm. They use a matching algorithm to suggest potential team member. Third is the chatting feature. Participants can chat with each other. Finally, the team formation, where participants form teams, keep track of their progress, and communicate with each other. And finally, feedback and rating, where participants can rate each other based on their experience. Now, you will think that why DEVS? Why to use DEVS? So first thing is to get more efficient and effective way to form team. Second, to increase the diversity of teams and idea. Third, to improve the overall experience of the hackathon, making it more enjoyable and productive for the participant. Fourth one, platform for participants to communicate and collaborate, which can lead to stronger team dynamics and more successful project. Fifth one, the app reduces the number of participant platforms that participants use during the hackathon and thus help in saving time and making the experience more productive. Now, what problem they would solve? So first problem is difficulty in finding team members, time-consuming team formation, lack of diversity, poor team dynamics, and low participation. Why low participation? Because people generally not get good team, so they try to not participate in hackathons that lead to low participation. So DEVS not only help the hackathon participants, but it also help the hackathon organizer to get the maximum participation in their hackathons. So this is all about my app DEVS. Now here comes the demo for the app DEVS. Okay, so let's start a demo of the app DEVS. So this is the welcome page for the app DEVS. So this is the welcome interface. The user will click on the next button. After clicking on the next button, they will enter their details like the name, email, password, or they can send with Google or they post. And then finally, they will select whether they are hackathon participant or the hackathon organizer. After this, the hackathon participant need to enter the hackathon name. These are all the participants which nearly participate in hackathons, and these are the rating which indicate that how they are collaborative in the team. So the user will enter the hackathon name and then they will enter the event code and they will finally click on this submit button. Finally, the hackathon participant will select the skills that they are looking for and they will click on this next button and then finally they will get the match. So they will go to each and every profile and will see that which teammate they want in their team. Like they go to the Abhinav profile, they will see the rating and reviews for Abhinav, and if they find that Abhinav is good, they will do the chatting with Abhinav. Finally, after chatting, the team leader will send the team up request to the Abhinav, and once the Abhinav accepts the team up request, RA will provide the notification that Abhinav accepted their team request and then whether they want to form a separate team or not, whether they want to form a separate group for the team or not. The user will click on the yes button, and once the user will click on yes button, they will enter the name of the group which they want, like here the DEVS tag, and then they will finally select the channels they want and finally click on next button. After clicking on next button, they will enter the hackathon schedule and we will ask them whether they want us to send notification for the project submission deadline, and we'll show the time on their app interface in their local time so that they can keep track of the time also. Finally, they will click on this next button and this is basically the group which is made, that is DEVS intact, made by that hacker, and these are all the channels. First channel is keep track of progress, where the user will enter the task, and once the task is done, they will click on this checkbox button, which indicates that this task is completely done by that team member, and this green sign will indicate that how much task is done, which helps to keep track of their progress. Finally, is the idea feature, where before coming to the meet, all the team members will enter their ideas which they want in this separate list, and they can download this separate list before coming to the meet. Finally, this is the chat feature, where all the team members can do chatting with each other. And the fourth channel is the resource board, because generally in hackathons we need to do a lots of googling. So basically this resource board help them to search for anything which they want. Like if the user wants to search it how to get MongoDB with Node.js, this board will answer this question. So this board is made for the participant to get the answer of their questions, or the questions related to hackathons, or related to their idea, or related to some technical thing. Finally, this is a video calling feature or the voice calling feature, where all the team member can connect with each other on a video call. They can share their screen. They can use whiteboard to discuss everything and can take notes during meeting. And generally, for finally recording of the presentation or recording of the app or the project, they need to use another platform such as Loom or Zoom for recording. But here they can do all these things in this single platform. They will just click on this recording, and the meeting will start recording. And finally, once the meeting is end, our app will send a notification that your meeting has been recorded, whether you want to download the video or not. The user will click on download the video button, and the meeting will be downloaded. And once the hackathon is over, our app will send a notification that to give the rating and reviews to their participants, to their team member, which can help other people in finding the correct team member in future. So the user will go to the team member's profile, the participant will go to each and every team member profile, and they will give ratings and reviews to that person, how they have performed in their team, what was their experience with that person, so that if any other want that person in their team, they can see the rating and they can take that person in their team. So this is all about feedback and rating. So this is all about our app DEVS. I hope that you will like it, and this is made by hacker for the hackers. So thank you.